Your mind doesn't truly rest when you fall asleep. It continues its creative work, silently aligning with everything you believed and focused on during the day. This is precisely why so many individuals recite Psalm 91, yet still wake up burdened by fear, anxiety, and a persistent feeling that some unseen force is pursuing them. Have you ever questioned why this happens? Why, despite reciting sacred words, do you sense that genuine protection isn't activating as it should? There's a powerful secret about Psalm 91 that almost no one tells you. An insight that completely transforms the efficacy of this prayer and distinctly separates those who merely repeat words from those who truly activate a potent divine force around them. That's the game-changing revelation you're about to uncover right now. But pay close attention. The final insight is the most impactful of all, for it holds the true key to immediate and unwavering protection. Before you drift off to sleep, your entire energetic system becomes highly receptive. Your conscious mind quiets down, and what remains is your subconscious, the very mechanism responsible for manifesting everything you deeply believe. In this crucial, almost sacred moment, you are not merely repeating an ancient psalm. You are issuing direct, powerful commands to the universe's creative energy. You are actively molding the reality you will attract when you awaken. It is in this precise instant that Psalm 91 transforms into a powerful key, a spiritual access code capable of sealing your energetic field against any negativity or harm. But what do most people do? They pray mechanically, tired, disconnected, treating it as a perfunctory ritual. And that's exactly where the prayer loses its profound power. Because the true potency of the psalm isn't inherent in the words themselves, but in the energetic frequency and conviction you infuse into them. When you fully grasp this principle, each single verse becomes a laser-focused sword of light, effortlessly cutting through any adverse energy attempting to penetrate your space. If you feel that the time has come to experience this profound and tangible protection, there's a specialized resource designed to guide you, step by step, through this powerful awakening. You will gain a deep understanding of what it truly means to activate Psalm 91 within your core being, not just to repeat it, but to truly live and embody its power. The link to this transformative material is conveniently located in the first pinned comment. This essential guide was created for those who refuse to sleep unprotected any longer and are ready to master the technique of transforming every single word into an impenetrable vibrational shield. Psalm 91 is not a request, it is a powerful declaration. When you recite it with the correct understanding and intention, you are not begging for divine intervention. You are actively recognizing and affirming that you are already protected. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High isn't someone seeking external refuge, but rather an individual who has mastered the art of living in a state of elevated consciousness, where fear simply cannot take root. This is the true divine dwelling, an inner, calm, and unshakable core that no opposing force can ever penetrate. Consider this fundamental principle. If fear operates as an energetic vibration, then faith operates as one too. And only one of these can dominate your inner state before you fall asleep. If you go to bed weighed down by worries and anxieties, it's as if you are subconsciously telling the universe, "I actively believe in danger." But if you drift off feeling the undeniable presence of the divine, it's a powerful affirmation. Nothing can truly touch me. What you deeply feel in that precise instant before you close your eyes is exactly what your subconscious mind will continue to recreate and manifest throughout the entire night. Therefore, the way you pray Psalm 91 is absolutely everything. It was not originally written to be a mantra of fear, but rather a powerful code of spiritual sovereignty. It is a profound blueprint that awakens within you the innate remembrance of who you truly are, a being who dwells securely under the wings of the Most High, utterly untouchable and invisible to harm. When you fully internalize this truth, fear loses its grip entirely, and something profound shifts in your energetic environment. A subtle, almost palpable peace begins to envelop you. Many will dismiss this as mere coincidence. They might argue it's just psychological,
But those who have personally experienced this profound energetic shift know definitively that it's far more than that. There is a distinct moment when the entire atmosphere seems to transform, the air feels lighter, and your heart rate profoundly decelerates. It's as if the universe itself is audibly declaring, "You are now absolutely secure." And this entire transformation begins with the way you pray, not with desperation, but with unwavering absolute conviction.
Today, you are going to learn how to pray Psalm 91 in this powerful, transformative manner, in a way that fundamentally reshapes it into an invisible, impenetrable shield, capable of repelling every single negative influence. And when we reach the ultimate revelation, you will finally understand why the vast majority of people pray without ever truly receiving protection. And critically, what precise actions to take to never lose this profound power again. Prepare yourself. Because what comes next has the potential to completely redefine your understanding of prayer, faith, and the very act of sleeping. This isn't just about passively requesting protection. It's about actively embodying and living within it. When you truly grasp the underlying mechanics of Psalm 91, something shifts profoundly within your core being. It ceases to be merely an ancient prayer and transforms into a living, dynamic code, a tangible bridge between your human state and your inherent divine state. This isn't about rote memorization of verses, but about actively embodying the powerful energy they carry. Each word you utter is a vibrational command, a specific spiritual frequency that precisely realigns your energetic field with the divine matrix itself. Many individuals fail to realize this, but when they pray, they often do so from a deep-seated place of fear. They desperately plead for protection because they fundamentally believe they are vulnerable, and it is precisely this low-frequency vibration that inadvertently keeps them in a state of perceived danger. Fear, in essence, is an inverse prayer. It also manifests. It also creates. When you pray Psalm 91 from a place of fear, it's tantamount to telling the universe, "Lord, I believe more in the imminent threat of evil than I do in your omnipotent presence." And the universe unfailingly responds to what you truly believe and energetically project, not merely to what words you repeat by rote. The breakthrough lies in strategically inverting this energy, in transforming fear into unshakable certainty, doubt into unwavering faith. Prayer, then, ceases to be a desperate plea and instead becomes a powerful, proactive declaration of your inherent power. Because when you confidently declare, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty," you are not describing some distant abstract entity. You are actively affirming an elevated state of consciousness. You are instructing your subconscious mind, "I consciously reside in divine presence. Absolutely nothing can touch me." And that's where the profound transformation begins to activate. Your subconscious mind doesn't argue, it doesn't question, and it doesn't compare. It simply obeys. Whatever you impress upon it deeply and feel profoundly before sleep, it will diligently work to manifest into your reality. This is precisely why the moment of reciting Psalm 91 at night is so incredibly crucial. In that precise instant, your heart is open and receptive, and the often perceived boundary between the visible and invisible realms dissolves. It is the prime window of opportunity to reprogram your entire energetic blueprint with the undeniable, potent force of faith. Imagine this powerful scene. Your room is dark, the world outside is silent, and you are there, alone, in direct, unobstructed contact with the divine. As you begin to recite the psalm, the very sound of the word starts to resonate and vibrate deep within your chest. This is not just mere sound. It is pure energy in dynamic motion. It's as if, with each verse, a dense layer of fear effortlessly detaches and gives way to an overwhelming sensation of light, presence, and impenetrable protection. It is at this critical juncture that the psalm truly comes alive within you. But for this profound activation to occur, you absolutely must feel it. Simply reading the words is not sufficient. The true power lies in the deep emotion and conviction you infuse into them. When you declare, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. You must viscerally feel that fortress forming within your very core. Close your eyes and vividly visualize a brilliant light completely enveloping you. Feel yourself securely encased within an invisible, unyielding force field, where absolutely nothing negative can penetrate. This precise fusion of word and emotion is what awakens the true dormant power of Psalm 91. And if you feel that the moment has arrived to go beyond mere recitation and truly understand how to transform this experience into a comprehensive, powerful, energetic protection ritual, there is something meticulously prepared specifically for this purpose. A deep, insightful resource that meticulously demonstrates how to harness the precise vibration of words and the profound language of faith to reprogram your spiritual field before you sleep. The link to this essential guide is conveniently located in the first pinned comment. This is for those who desire not just to pray, but to live in a state of perpetual, profound protection. Few truly realize that Psalm 91 also serves as a profound mirror of consciousness. It describes in powerful spiritual language the transformative process of awakening to one's own inherent divinity. When it declares, 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. It is not speaking of literal, numerical casualties. It is revealing an advanced state of spiritual immunity. External evil may lurk, chaos may indeed be rampant nearby, but those who consciously choose to live in the high frequency of divine presence remain utterly untouched, because they are actively vibrating in an entirely different energetic dimension. It's a powerful analogy. Imagine the universe as an enormous radio station, and every single thought you entertain as a specific frequency. If you consistently tune into the frequency of fear, you will inevitably hear the jarring static of danger and anxiety. But if you consciously tune into the frequency of faith, you will only perceive the harmonious melody of profound protection. Psalm 91 is the ultimate dial that precisely tunes you into the station of unwavering confidence. It is the critical moment when you intentionally adjust your personal vibration so that your entire life resonates in perfect harmony with the powerful sound of divine security. Every single verse within Psalm 91 serves a specific, potent function. When you declare, "Surely he will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence," you are actively affirming that no trap, whether physical or spiritual, can ever ensnare you. You are boldly declaring your absolute independence from everything that attempts to limit or diminish your inherent light. And when you confidently assert, "He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge," you are powerfully evoking the most profound image of all, that of divine, unconditional love enveloping and protecting you, much like a mother tenderly cradling her beloved child. However, there's a crucial, subtle detail that almost no one truly perceives. Psalm 91 consistently speaks of presence and refuge. And presence is not an abstract concept. It is something deeply felt. It is living, dynamic energy. When you recite the words, but your mind is scattered or distracted, you are effectively outside of that tangible presence. But when you surrender completely, something profound within your energetic system immediately realigns. It's in that precise moment that the prayer ceases to be mere sound and transforms into a powerful, vibrational creation. What truly activates Psalm 91 isn't the movement of your lips. It's the profound state of your heart. It's not the volume of your voice. It's the depth of your complete surrender.
When you enter a state of total surrender, that precise instant when your breathing profoundly slows and you feel as if you are being gently upheld by something invisible, that's precisely where the divine presence unmistakably manifests. That's where all fear completely disappears. That's where the invisible becomes undeniably, tangibly real. Some refer to Psalm 91 as the shield of shields, and there is profound truth in that assertion.
But what very few people truly understand is that this powerful shield does not originate from an external source. It meticulously forms from within you, expanding outwards. Each and every time you recite it with unwavering faith and deep conviction, a protective layer of light expands around your personal energetic field. And the more consciously and consistently you engage in this practice, the denser and more impenetrable this light becomes, to the point where absolutely no opposing or negative vibration can possibly trespass. The spiritual world, much like the physical, is fundamentally governed by frequency. Everything that exists vibrates, and this includes the very words you speak. This is precisely why, when you pray in a mechanical, disconnected fashion, the resulting vibration is weak and ineffective. But when you pray with genuine, heartfelt emotion, with a living, active faith, those words gain immense spiritual weight and power. It's as if they are sent as direct, powerful commands to the universe, and the universe, in turn, responds with the exact same intensity and force. When you fully grasp this profound truth, Psalm 91 ceases to be a desperate cry for help and instead becomes a bold, powerful affirmation of your inherent spiritual sovereignty. It awakens your true divine self, the part of you that fears neither the terror of the night nor the arrow that flies by day, because it intrinsically knows that none of these external forces possess any power whatsoever over someone who lives in perfect, conscious alignment with the Most High. And if you observe closely, the psalm concludes with a profound promise, the assurance that whoever truly knows the name of God will be delivered, will be exalted, and will ultimately experience salvation. This promise is not merely symbolic. It is absolutely literal on a spiritual and energetic level. To know the name fundamentally means to recognize and embody the divine nature that resides within your very core. When you confidently declare, "I am protected, I am light, I am untouchable," you are, in essence, pronouncing the sacred name of God from within your own being. And that, precisely, is what true evil fears, not merely the sound of the words, but the powerful, undeniable vibration of recognition and embodied truth. Therefore, praying Psalm 91 in this precise manner is far more than a simple bedtime reading. It is a profound ritual of power. It is a heartfelt declaration from the deepest part of your being that you have consciously chosen to dwell in the secret place of the Most High, that you have chosen to live perpetually in the consciousness of pure, divine light. There is something profoundly transformative that begins to unfold when you commit to doing this every single night. Your entire energetic signature shifts dramatically. Your dreams become remarkably calmer. Your physical body truly rests and rejuvenates, and you awaken with an inexplicable, profound sense of lightness and peace. It's as if you have spent the entire night sleeping securely in the very embrace of the Creator Himself. And this, precisely, is the fundamental difference between those who merely recite the psalm and those who truly live it. Because those who live it manifest its power, and those who manifest create an impenetrable shield that no shadow, no negativity can ever hope to break through. Now, take a moment to imagine this. What if every single night, before you fall asleep, you consciously transformed that moment into your sacred, direct encounter with the divine? What if, instead of lying down consumed by worries, you closed your eyes feeling the undeniable, comforting presence of the Most High actively surrounding you? Just imagine the profound impact this would have on your dreams, on your emotions, and ultimately, on your entire destiny. This is the true, ultimate secret to immediate and unwavering protection. It is not something that passively arrives from an external source. It is something that powerfully awakens and activates from deep within your own being. When your heart aligns perfectly with unwavering faith, and that faith is infused into every word, the seemingly impossible bows before the sheer power of your elevated vibration. Psalm 91 serves as a potent, ancient reminder of the immense power you already carry within you. It is a profound, ancient code designed to reconnect you to what has always been there, the omnipresent presence of God in every single cell of your body, in every breath you take, and in every sacred instant before you peacefully drift off to sleep. And this is precisely why, when you pray it in the correct, conscious manner, fear simply dissolves and disappears. Because fear, at its core, is merely the absence of divine presence. And when the Most High unequivocally dwells within you, there is absolutely no room for anything other than pure, radiant light. There comes a pivotal moment as you pray Psalm 91 in this deeply conscious way, when the words cease to originate from your analytical mind and instead begin to flow directly from your soul. In that precise instant, something profoundly changes. You are no longer merely speaking about God. You are actively speaking with Him. The room seems to lighten. The air becomes more serene and profoundly silent. Time itself appears to slow down. It's as if an invisible, yet undeniably tangible presence takes over everything, enveloping you in a protective mantle that no shadow would ever dare to penetrate. This is the sheer force of the psalm when it is truly felt and embodied, not merely recited. And it is in this elevated state that true, profound protection manifests. Because the ultimate power of Psalm 91 is not in actively pushing away external evil, but in fundamentally preventing fear from ever entering your inner sanctuary. When you fully grasp this critical distinction, no opposing energy, no negative force, can ever genuinely touch you. You begin to live permanently under the powerful vibration of unwavering confidence, and what once seemed like a looming threat simply dissolves like morning mist before the rising sun. Think about how many times you have fallen asleep with a racing heart, replaying worries, imagining catastrophic scenarios that never materialized. All of this mental activity creates dense energetic waves that continue to vibrate throughout your sleep cycle. Now, imagine the powerful opposite, falling asleep in profound peace, surrendering to the absolute certainty that you are resting securely under the shadow of the Almighty, completely enveloped in divine presence. This fundamental difference alters absolutely everything: your physical body, the quality of your sleep, and the entire trajectory of your following day. This is the profound promise of Psalm 91, not a distant abstract promise, but an immediate, tangible truth. It is the precise map to return to your natural, inherent state of harmonious alignment with the Creator. When you pray in this deeply conscious manner, you are boldly declaring that you are not a helpless victim of external circumstances, but rather a powerful co-creator of your own reality. You are telling the universe, with absolute conviction, I remember who I truly am, and because of this inherent truth, absolutely nothing can genuinely touch me. And now, in this very instant, allow yourself to truly feel. Close your eyes, take a deep, centering breath, and repeat with a fully awakened heart. Not as one who merely reads ancient words, but as one who speaks directly with the divine itself. Almighty Lord, in this sacred moment before my well-deserved rest, I consciously retreat into your profound presence. May your Holy Spirit envelop and permeate every single part of my being. I consciously choose to dwell in your secret place, where no shadow dares to approach, where your light is constant and unwavering and your love is infinite. Under your powerful wings, I find perfect rest, and in your protective shadow, I sleep in absolute peace. Deliver me from every single energetic influence that does not originate from your pure light. May no thought of fear, no insidious voice of doubt, no visible or invisible evil find its way to me or penetrate my energetic field. Place your mighty angels around my bed, and may each one diligently guard my precious sleep, my conscious mind, and my eternal spirit. I boldly declare that I am profoundly protected. No arrow that flies by day, nor any pestilence that silently stalks in the night, shall have any power whatsoever over me. For you, Lord, are my ultimate refuge and my impenetrable fortress. You sustain me with your invisible guiding hand, and you grant me to rest in absolute security and peace. To you I completely surrender my mind and my heart. May your boundless love utterly dissolve all pain, all anxiety, and all fear. May your pure light penetrate to the deepest, most hidden parts of my being and purify everything that does not resonate with your perfect peace. As I sleep, may your spirit continue its divine work within me. May every single cell of my physical body be completely renewed and revitalized by your presence, and may every thought be lovingly restored to the high frequency of unwavering faith. Allow me to dream of your divine plans and awaken with your immense strength and purpose. I confidently declare that I shall lack absolutely nothing, for you are my faithful shepherd. May your perfect will, which is inherently good, flawless, and pleasing, be completely fulfilled in every aspect of my life. And may the new dawn bring forth only that which originates from your pure light, vibrant health, abundant prosperity, profound harmony, and unconditional love. Thus I pray, not merely asking, but powerfully recognizing and affirming. For I intrinsically know that I am already protected. I know that your boundless presence envelops me now and always. I know that by consciously dwelling in you, absolutely no harm can ever truly touch me. And as I rest, I silently repeat with deep conviction, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This is my absolute truth. This is my sacred dwelling place. Now consciously feel the profound silence after this powerful prayer. Your heart gently decelerates, the air around you softens, and an indescribable sensation of peace begins to envelop your entire being. This is the unmistakable signal that you are not alone. Something invisible, yet profoundly real and immensely powerful, is actively safeguarding you at this very moment. There is absolutely nothing to fear. You are securely held in the capable hands of the Most High. No dark thought, no dense vibration, no opposing presence can possibly penetrate the radiant light that now completely surrounds you. You have been sealed with the undeniable power of the Word, and as your body sleeps, the divine remains actively and vigilantly awake in your defense. Remember this crucial truth. It's not about how much you pray, it's about how deeply you feel the prayer. When it truly originates from the depths of your heart, it doesn't just ascend to the heavens, it powerfully expands heaven right within you. And that, precisely, is the transformative power of Psalm 91. It reshapes your inner being into the very sanctuary of God. Therefore, every single night, before you fall asleep, consciously return to this profound state. Breathe deeply, close your eyes, and repeat each word as if the entire universe is intently listening, because it absolutely is. And when you commit to doing this, you will truly never sleep alone again. You are eternally protected, divinely guided, and unconditionally loved. You always have been. And now, you definitively know this truth. May the Most High cover you with His powerful wings this night and every night to come. May His radiant light completely envelop you as your physical body rests and your spirit awakens to its true nature. May all fear completely disappear, and may the profound peace that emanates from God remain with you now and forevermore. Sleep in profound peace, for the Most High is already by your side, actively protecting you.